Okay, this is the question for the acceleration. What does it says that an aircraft traveled at 600 km per hour accelerates steadily at 10 km per hour per second, taking the speed of sound as 1100 km per hour at the aircraft altitude. How long will it take to reach the sound barrier? Firstly, we will write the data that what is given to us. Okay, so what is given to us? We have provided with the initial velocity, so we'll represent initial velocity with u, which is 600 km per hour. Then there is final velocity, which is 1100 km per hour. What has been asked? Okay, the aircraft is traveling at this and accelerates steadily. So now the speed is this. Therefore, this is initial velocity and it is final velocity. Now, one more thing is given in your question, that is acceleration, which is 10 kilometer per hour per second. You can write like this: per hour per second. And what has been asked, how long will it take? So when what we need to find when the question is asked how long, that means asking time. That means time we need to find. Now the data, if you will see from the data, it is very much clear that we have to use the formula for the acceleration. But there is one problem. If you will see, the units are not same. Whether the velocities are in kilometer per hour, your acceleration is kilometer per hour per second. So in before applying the parameters into one formula, the unit should be same. They should be in the same system of unit. The unit should be same. As you can see, the unit of the acceleration is not same. We'll first do the acceleration. We'll bring the acceleration to the same unit. So we'll start with the solution. Acceleration is given as 10 km per hour per second. It's okay if I write per second like this because that's what it is given. Now, we know in 1 hour there is 3600 seconds. So, in 1 second there will be 1 upon 3600 hour. I have to convert because this is given in hour. That means I need to convert this second into the hour. So, what I'll do, I'll just change this second to its converging factor. As I said that 1 second has this much of the hour, so I'll replace this second with its quantity. So it will be, since this is in denominator, it will come over here. So it's okay if I'll write 3600 hour like this. Okay. Now this is in denominator, again it will come over here. It will come in multiplication. This kilometer hour into hour will become hour square. So 10 into 3600 will become 36,000 km per hour square. Now look at this. If you will see your acceleration in kilometer per hour, see your velocity is kilometer per hour. Now these three parameters are in same system. Now we can apply it in your formula. Formula of acceleration, the simple formula of acceleration that we will use, which is change in velocity, that is final velocity minus initial velocity with respect to time. Since we need to find time, we'll isolate to one side and we'll bring this acceleration to other side. Now we'll substitute the value. Final velocity is given as 1100, initial velocity 600, divided by acceleration, which is, what is the acceleration now? Don't take this acceleration, we have already converted it. You have to take this acceleration, which is now 36,000. Okay, now we'll simplify it, which is 500. 1100 minus 600 is 500 upon 36,000. These two zeros will cancel. We're left with 5 upon 360 hour. Why hour? Obviously, all our units are in hours. So the time that we get in hour. But whenever we represent our answer, the final answer is always in SI unit. And the SI unit of the time is second. That means I can't leave it here. It's incomplete. I need to convert it into second and that will be the final answer. So first, now let us convert the hour to second. We already know the Converging factor. We have discussed what is the converging factor. To convert hour to second, 1 hour, you can convert it to second by multiplying it by 3600. So I'm doing the same. At the place of hour, I'm going to multiply it by 3600. So that will be in second. 0 0 get cancelled. 3 ones are 3. 5 into 10, which is nothing but 50 second. Now this is your final answer. At many places, at many website, in fact, this is not, the conversion is also not correct, the answer is also not correct. So be careful with this. If you have any doubt, you can leave into the comment and I will answer that.